Let's see if I can record this audio without any distractions. I doubt that, but let's see. Let's try. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing great. I didn't feel like making a video today, nor yesterday. So yeah, I'm just gonna do an audio before my class actually. So kind of inspiration struck, and so I just wanted to, get some more of my thoughts out there. I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you're taking care of yourselves. And yeah, so this video is going to be, this audio is going to be all about struggling, okay, and how we should actually embrace the struggle, okay. I know for many people, myself including, the struggle is real, whether it's, in your relationship or financial or at work or just building a business, right? That's never easy either. Especially the beginning, right? When you start a business, it's like there's so much that you have to do, right? You have to wear so many different hats in order to to become relatively successful, right? And you're not getting paid anything for it, right? And especially in the beginning, right? And so all of your work is kind of like is going towards the future, right? And even then, like, you're not entirely sure of whether you'll succeed or not, right? But here's the thing, though, right? Without this struggle, guys, by struggling, that's how we build our character, okay? More often than not, a lot of us are willing to do whatever it takes to to escape the struggle, right? We're willing to sell our soul just so we didn't have to go through that grind, right? And this is very apparent in today's world, with like things like OnlyFans, where women are basically selling themselves, and I think OnlyFans is a great example of how people, many of us, are just looking for a quick fix, right? We're looking for a get rich quick scheme, basically, right? We're looking to get rich quickly, and what we don't realize, though, is that things don't work this way, okay? So because in order to truly become successful, right? First of all, right, you have to build the inner qualities, okay? When you're doing something that's good for humanity, good for your soul, good for you, something out of your heart, something from your heart, right? Something that has value, something that brings value to society, everything is going to feel differently, okay? You're also going to develop a lot of skills along the way as you're building that right, that foundation, and then later on, the project, right? But as you're working on it and as you're struggling through it, you're building your character. Not only are you building the project that you're trying to build, but you're also building your character, right? So you're building like resilience, right? You're getting stronger. So if you ever have to face this situation in the future, you're going to get stronger as a result, right? Also, you're getting, it takes patience, right? So you're becoming more patient, which is like the hardest one for me personally, but not just patience, right? But yeah, there's so many different inner qualities, the positive inner qualities that you can build through struggling, right? For example, if you are a woman, maybe, right? Maybe I don't know, maybe you write for a living or something, right? Initially, you might not be that good at it, right? But as you write more and more and more, right, you become better and better and better. And in turn, you're also building your own portfolio, right? So you can showcase this work to other people. So the more work you have under your belt, right, the more projects or clients you're more likely to get also, right? So eventually, over time, things get so much easier, right? It's the beginning that's the hardest for the most, right? part, right? And so anyways, but as you're building all of this, right, not only are you building a foundation on something that's stable and something that's decent and something that's not going to fall, you'll be able to use these skills for the rest of your life, basically, right? And you can live off of that, right? And you can change people's lives, right, in the process, like if you're a good writer, right? For example, that's just an example, right? There can be a lot of different jobs that we can or different different skills, right, that you can build. But this is just an example, like writing, right? Anyway, so, but can you do that with OnlyFans? Of course you can't, right? Because you're going to eventually, right, these girls, I don't know if it's for guys too, I think it's just for girls, right? But eventually these people will get old, right? And then what? You know, you're going to be less physically desirable, obviously, right? Because you get old, you get wrinkly, you kind of phase out, I suppose, physically speaking, right? So then what are you gonna do? You know, then if you haven't invested, if you haven't done with anything with that money, which you probably won't do because you'll feel bad about doing that kind of a job, right? So you're going to want to spend money in order to emotionally kind of refill yourself, right? Because when we do something that we absolutely despise, we deplete ourselves emotionally, okay, too. And so, you know, then you go out and you start wasting and spending money for alcohol, maybe to suppress your emotions, right, that you're feeling while doing that job, right? And so, anyways, so what I'm saying here is that we should build a solid foundation and we should definitely embrace the struggle, okay? The struggle makes us stronger, it makes us more empathetic, right? Where we can emphasize with other people later on, like if we made it eventually, right? Whether we made it or not, you know, we will still gain so much from that struggle, right? We'll become more understanding, more patient, right? More resilient. We'll be able to face anything, basically, right? And it's not going to face us. So, yeah, guys, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. You know, a lot of us want to avoid that pain, right? We're pain avoidant, and that's like a human thing, right? It's very natural for us to want to avoid pain, but really, it's through pain. That's how we learn. You know, that's how we become stronger. That's how we grow as individuals. And so, don't take shortcuts in life. You know, because you're only cheating yourself, okay, in the process. If you take a shortcut, you are only cheating yourself, right? Thank you so much, guys, for listening. Much love to you, okay?